Okay. Have fun.
Started. Okay, cool. So, hello. We have Matthias here today as support, help, assistance, consultant slash everything. Brake fluid. So we are changing the brake fluid because, well, I have the pen there to show it's getting too old. And we need to start by removing this from here. I think I have unclipped everything. It's just, yeah, it will just pop out like this. So here's the brake fluid. I'll get the pen to show you it's past, or let's say it must be changed. Car is moving. It must be changed because it has too much water. Too much water means, so why do we change it? Too much water means near the brake calipers, when it's braking, it gets really hot. It gets above 100 degrees and it will boil, vaporize, and then vapor can be compressed. So instead of having solid pedal feel, it will be mushy. It will go down without braking, and it's not a very comfortable situation. So we need to change this. I'll get the pen. You can make a pause, or I don't know if it's possible to pause a video, or if you... Oh, Jesus. Okay, so we open this. We have this handy pen, which will tell us what percentage of water inside the fluid. And so it's completely above the maximum, and so it must be changed. It's beyond any doubt or question that it has to be changed. Cool. I'll just wipe this out. There's here this filter. I'll remove this filter. I think I need like a plier or something to pull that out. We'll remove the filter. I have a syringe. I'll take out as much fluid from here as possible. And then, yeah, we'll need to start pumping the fluid out of the calipers. We have the bottle for this. I'll show later. Okay, you can pause it.
Okay.
We have this nice bottle where we'll put the old fluid for now. And I'll extract as much as possible from the container using this nice syringe. You see? So this was as much as I can. And now into... It's really like pee, eh? Okay. Fine. Pause again. So, yeah.
Okay.
We can start again. We have here best quality ATE .4, which is normally what any normal person would use. For racing applications, there is more sophisticated than this, but this is for any daily driver more than enough. So, brake fluid is very corrosive. You should not handle this with naked hands like I'm doing it, but I'm not a mechanic anyway, so actually let me clean this funnel a little bit. I don't want any dust to get into the system, but yeah, you should not use it with open hands like I'm using it. You should use gloves, but I'm too manly. Too manly for gloves. I'm sure I will get cancer a bit earlier than normal people because of that, but it's okay. So, paying attention there to the level, let's pour some of this brake fluid nice and easy. I don't see shit. Matthias, if you see... I think I see it.
Yeah, you can see now.
And that's the issue with new brake fluid. It's very transparent, but I see it already here on the funnel.
Around here.
Yeah, cool. So, but then, yeah, that's almost at max. We can put a little over max. Shit, huh? This is dripping all over. I put paper in the right place. I'll put some more. Cool. Luckily it's a small car, so it will not need more than 1 liter. I think.
One?
Yes. Oh yes. Have you started already?
Yes.
Yes. So we have to start with the wheel that's furthest away from the ABS unit. So the ABS is on the driver's side, front driver's side. So we start with the rear passenger side. Get this out. The nipple. Yep. We have here the nipple. But how do we open the nipple? Yes, we can open this nipple. So there's this very small nipple here with this rubber. And now we need to get a flare nut. That's actually the only kind of special tool we need. We get a flare nut to open this. And then the fluid will come out, the old fluid. Let me get the tools. We need this, we need the bottle. Very dirty. Bottle installation. So, bottle should be installed. Obviously, can I, if I do this, will I be able to put that flare nut? Maybe not, it doesn't matter. So, this goes in here, and the bottle normally is attached then here to the spring, or if there would be something above we could use, but there's nothing. So, come here, stop being a bitch. Okay, I will. Now we have somehow to make sure it's not going anywhere. Yeah, feels secure. So now with this secure, I need to find the size of that nipple. With this flare, it might be number 8, which is this one. You can see I remove this just to install. Huh. Oh, no. How do I? Is this too big? If it's too big, no, I'm not fucked. I have the number 6. It's number 6. I can't see shit. I might need. Yeah. So we loosen this just a little bit, so then we can start it. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, it's turning, and oh, but this is anyway too tight. Now I'll see. Oh, and it's dripping already. That's not good. Well, actually, if it's dripping already like this, I need to think. Yeah, let's loosen it a bit, and attach this, and we'll see if we pump the brakes, if we start seeing a little fluid going up. I think it looks good. So, Matthias, I'll go and pump the brakes, and you can see if you see some fluid coming up. If you do, then we're fine. All we need to do is to continue until the fluid here in front is too low. Let's see. Oh yes.
Yeah, definitely.
Let's go. So if you start, basically that's no fluid, and when you start seeing fluid that's more clear, it means we have the new fluid, and it means it's time to stop, and then we'll do the end release.
Okay.
pay attention here in front that we don't run out of fluid here in front. If we run out of fluid, so we have the clear fluid coming out of the bottle here now. I mean, a bit clearer than before. And make sure you keep checking in the front that you don't run out of fluid in the front, because if you get air into the ABS, then you're kind of screwed. You need a expensive scanner to communicate with the ABS unit to get the air out of there. So I'm gonna get the tool to tighten that back up. Actually, I might make here a little bit of a mess, but don't pay attention. Maybe don't show this on video. The best would have been to use those flare nuts, because then you can tighten this with the bottle always connected. But actually, I'm still gonna go inside and see if I find a better. I can't see shit, man. Can you give me flash? Maybe just until maybe without filming. Cool, we got the bottle out. Then you just tighten it again. Check the brakes to make sure the brakes are solid. Now we'll go rear driver, front passenger, front driver, until we have all the old fluid out. Cool.
Okay.
Very well, so we did all this on 4 wheels. This is open. Let me show you how to close it. So we have here the wrench with the flare nut, I think it's called, and then the bottle is there. I'm going to close it with the bottle attached. Okay, now it's closed. We don't need to be super crazy. It will anyway then be closed. With this, we can remove the bottle, and here the nipple. Funny name. Okay, it's done. You can take the bottle out. It has this very nice harness. Bottle is out. Okay, I will put this fluids in the can, so yeah, then you can take it to your auto parts store. Oh, I have a secret tip for you, Matthias. Actually, if you take this stuff to the Werkstoffel, brake fluid, I think it's free, but if you take engine oil, they charge you for it. But if you go to Baumarkt, they have a big container outside. You just go there, bloop, bye-bye. And you don't have to pay anything. So here, if you want to show it, we have our funnel. We went, so the level is between minimum and maximum, so then if it will be necessary. This goes down as the brake pads wear. So, but it will, unless if you have a leak, it will still last a couple of years until the next time. The filter, but wait, so of course, let's have a look at the before and after. So you saw before it was totally red, and now it's totally green. It's not even detecting any water at all. I had it in the fluid, you can see it's dripping. So, brake fluid job complete. And I'll just close everything. Before driving, important, before driving, test the pedal, make sure it's solid and it's not continuing to go all the way down, because then it's a very bad surprise. But yeah, filter back in. Let's close this. It's this one. And yeah, it's done. Take care. Have a good one.